Universal Orlando finally made the big announcement for Halloween Horror Nights 32. We now know the 10 houses, 5 scare zones, and the nighttime show. Plus, a new Halloween Horror Night food preview option will be available. Let's start off by going through all 10 houses. The Exorcist Believer, an evil reawakened. 2 missing girls have been found with no memory of what happened to them, but wherever they went, the ultimate evil has returned with them. Enter the most terrifying scenes from the new Blumhouse film. Universal Monsters Unmasked. 4 Universal Monsters, 1 new nightmare. Descend into the Paris catacombs where you and your squad will face a new horde of monsters. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the Phantom of the Opera, the Hunchback of Notre Dame, and the Invisible Man. Dr. Oddfellow's twisted origins. Your soul is a price he's willing to pay. You won't be able to resist going inside Dr. Oddfellow's menacing menagerie of twisted oddities, but the price for you and your friends is steep. The cost of your souls to feed his immortal power. Dueling dragons choose thy fate. No matter who you choose, you lose. 2 warlords of great power were turned into dragons after trying to take Merlin's spellbook. Now you and your friends are caught in their epic battle. You must choose a path and a victor. Yeti Campground Kills. Yeti or not, here they come. You and your friends are about to venture into a 1950s campground run by huge, menacing Yetis who rip apart anyone who get in their way. You must flee to the Ranger Tower to escape. The darkest deal. Fame is fleeting, fear is forever. Blues musician Pine Straw Bruce will have to face the music after meeting with a collector and trading his soul for musical glory. You and your squad learn the terrible price of fame. Bleed for the Blood Moon. Blood Moon, Dark Offerings. In a colonial-era village, moon worshippers witness a blood moon at their fall festival. They take it as a sign to hunt down any non-followers, including you and your Scream Squad. And now for the houses that got their own individual announcements. Stranger Things 4. Try to escape the curse of Vecna. You'll need your squad to resist Vecna's gruesome curse. Like 11, now's your chance to stop him once and for all as you take on the scariest season of Stranger Things yet. The Last of Us. Step into the world of The Last of Us. You and your squad will encounter the haunting and overgrown world of the video game in a brand new, terrifying way. Stay silent if you want to survive a multitude of clickers, hunters, and more. Chucky Ultimate Kill Count. Chucky's back for even more carnage. Chucky the serial killer doll is back for a new gore fest. He's hijacked his own haunted house with all kinds of bloody hijinks. You and your friends must try to survive his ultimate kill count. And now for the 5 scare zones. Dr. Oddfellow's collection of horror. Dr. Oddfellow will lure you into Halloween Horror Nights with a promise of immortality as he lifts the veil on all the horrors to come. You'll soon realize you may not even survive the night. Dark Zodiac. Dr. Oddfellow has entered a dark dimension to harness the power of the Zodiac and live forever. He twists the signs into malevolent beings who foretell your doom. As his star rises, yours falls. Jungle of Doom Expedition Horror. In the 1920s, Dr. Oddfellow ventured deep into the darkest jungle, performing horrific experiments on nature. Now his monstrous creations are running amok and are coming after you. Vamp 69 Summer Blood. At a 60s music fest in a small New York town, you'll jam to popular bands with fellow concertgoers until Dr. Oddfellow unleashes vicious vampires on the audience. They're out for your blood. And now for the last scare zone. Shipyard 32 Horrors Unhinged. Enter a 1940s San Francisco shipping yard full of mysterious crates and cages bearing Dr. Oddfellow's symbol. Beware, his nightmarish oddities have now escaped, spreading fear and chaos in their wake. As you can see, all scare zones are connected to Dr. Oddfellow. So there is a connecting theme to all the scare zones. It'll be very interesting to see how it goes, if this will be a very interesting take and if they connect really well and the audiences, if they like how they do it. Along with the houses and scare zones, Universal did announce a nighttime show. Nighttime Fuel Revenge Dream. The show that sparked your darkest dreams has reignited. Let your nightmare burn out of control as the pyro and aerial performers fire you up to the beat of metal and electronica. So they may have a few extra things in there that are a little different, but it sounds like it's going to be pretty much the same show. Now for something new this year. Taste of Terror Dining Preview. Universal Orlando has announced a new Taste of Terror dining preview for Halloween Horror Nights 32. available on select nights from August 10th to the 26th, before Halloween Horror Nights officially starts. Guests can feast on all you care to enjoy preview of select Horror Nights food and drink options. It will take place in Soundstage number 33 at Universal Studios Florida. Taste of Terror dining costs $159 per person. Theme park admission for the same day is also required and not included. Check-in time will be from 6 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. at the end of the Street Pass Race Through New York, starring Jimmy Fallon, within Universal Studios Florida. The experience will go from approximately 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Taste of Terror dining includes all you care to enjoy preview select food and beverage items that will be featured at Halloween Horror Nights this year. They will be tasting-sized portions. It also includes all non-alcoholic beverages and alcoholic beverages via a hosted bar, souvenir Halloween Horror Nights Light-Up Cup, and a Halloween Horror Nights Coca-Cola Freestyle Cup. However, there is a separate fee to activate, and one digital download of a photo taken at the Taste of Terror. Something that will be returning from last year is the retheming of the Red Coconut Club. It'll be turning back into the Dead Coconut Club, with a new theme and menu. Also, once again, Cabana Bay Beach Resort will be where you can enjoy more HHN fun, being called Chucky's Twisted Playground. At the resort, you'll be able to pose for photos at Chucky's Twisted Playground. A photo illusion experience based on the USA and Sci-Fi TV series features 5 uniquely scary photo opportunities. Chucky's Twisted Playground is exclusive to guests of any Universal Orlando Resort hotel. Hotel room key card is required for entry. This experience is from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Universal also has something called Universal Monsters Gallery of Legends, where if you visit the other 6 Universal Orlando hotels, you can go on a photo hunt to find different Universal Monster photo opportunities waiting for you in the hotel lobbies. What do you think about all the house announcements? Are there some houses you're excited for? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.